tonight. A disagreement over a social media post may have led to a murder in Dixon County.
The woman charged with Cornisha Northington's death tells News 2 she had not seen her for years, only kept up with her on social media. There's still a lot of questions surrounding the motive of the shooting, and the victim's family wants answers. Almost 1 week ago, 38-year-old Cornisha Northington was shot and killed behind this home on Pond Rail Road in Dixon County. Dixon County deputies say 41-year-old Lamisha Haynes is the one who pulled the trigger on Northington, claiming she doesn't remember anything from the night of the shooting and admits she was high on drugs.
Cocaine, crystal meth, a little bit of alcohol.
She's charged with first-degree murder, but Northington's family says justice won't truly be served until Haynes is convicted.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit you all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week also. Big shout out to all the channel members, all subscribers of the Trey King Show family. Much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Tennessee by way of Dixon County. Big shout out to everybody in the great state of Tennessee, everybody in Dixon County. Now, this story right here shows you why it's best sometimes to let people talk all they want to. And also, this story shows why sometimes you just can't go to no damn body house. Now, I'm very sorry that a person lost their life in this situation, but there's something to be learned in every last story that I do, and that is this right here. Learn when to walk away. Sometimes you got to know when to pick your battles. Now look, I ain't come to preach, I just come to do a little teaching. And not only do I teach, but I also practice what I preach like I'm Barry White. But it's also like this right here, is that people are always going to say something to make you mad. True, you're going to have people in this world who's going to say nice things to you. You're going to have people in this world who's going to say mean things to you. But think about it. You must weigh it on your Libra scale and see if it's worth you jumping out the window for. Basically, worth you putting a pause on them or losing your life, because you just never know what the other person may be thinking or if they have a weapon on them or anything. Now, this story right here, it shows also that when you argue on social media, it can lead to other things. And now, whether you're a teenager, I can understand teenagers arguing on social media. But as adults, you shouldn't be arguing on social media. And you see that a lot these days. You see it on YouTube. You see it all over Facebook. Hell, you see it all over YouTube too. But the thing is this right here. Like, what you going to do when you meet that person or when you see that person? Are you going to have that same, what they call, energy? Most people don't. But anyway, this story right here, where we have a 38-year-old mom who goes by the name of Cornisha Northington. And number one, my condolences goes number one to Cornisha. May she rest in peace. And also to her 2 children. She has a son and a daughter. I'm not going to say their names because, you know, that's not important. But thing is important is this right here, is that the fact that this woman did not have to die. All this over a damn beef on social media. Now, I'm sure it came most likely from Facebook or Facebook Live or Instagram Live. Most likely it's Facebook from what I've been hearing. And if you know anything else that you can add to the story, please do so. And also, if I make an error in telling these stories, please correct me in the comment section. You feel what I'm saying? Because, you know, we only hear it from people that's there or family members or whatever. But if you know anything that you can add to the story, please do so. Now, what happened to 38-year-old Cornisha Northington is that her and 41-year-old, looking at her bit, 61 in the face, Lamisha Haynes, got into some kind of argument on social media. And you may be thinking, well, damn, why in the hell did they get into a damn argument on social media? Number one, being 38 and being 41 years old. The hell if I know. But I'm telling you this right here, is that all these people that seen them arguing on social media, because you have people who sit back and watch and egg on the fight and everything, and gas people up to fight and do things to other while they sit back and watch y'all hurt each other. Because guess what? They still sitting back talking about how Lamisha shot this woman, but at the same time, ain't nobody saw up here and said, you all don't need to be doing this. You all don't need to be fighting each other. You all have kids. You're grown or whatnot. Cooler heads could have prevailed, and guess what? It wouldn't have been nobody dead. So from what I'm hearing is that while they was arguing on social media, Cornisha Northington made a fatal mistake and went to the home of Lamisha Haynes. And one thing about it, you do not go to nobody's home when you're beefing. You don't even go over there if you don't even know the person, but you damn sure don't go if y'all beefing, because guess what? They can already plead self-damn defense, because guess what? You coming to my house. I don't know if you coming to hurt me or whatever, but at the same time, know when to pull the plug, know when to stop arguing with people, especially if you're grown people. Now, if you're children, you shouldn't even be listening to this. But just in case your parents listen to this, remind them to stop arguing with people also. So anyway, Cornisha goes over to Lamisha's home, and that is where Cornisha lost her life. And not only did she lose her life right there in front of Lamisha, but at the same time lost her life right there in front of her daughter. My thing is this: why in the hell would you bring your damn daughter to a damn argument or to a fight or whatever? Because you don't know if the person is going to kill you or your damn daughter. You see what I'm saying? I don't understand that whole situation. And why do people bring their children with them when they have a problem with other people? I mean, what the hell your child supposed to do? That's what I want to know. You feel what I'm saying? A child should stay in a child's place. And no offense to the daughter or to the son who is watching this video of the mom who's deceased. Because number one, my heart goes out to you all. But at the same time, you weren't supposed to be there to even witness that. But anyway, I'm not going to tarry too long with this story. I'm going to read a quick snippet. And I'm going to give my opinion. All of it. Surely, as we go. Argument on social media leads to mom of two being killed. A murder defendant in Tennessee claimed in an interview this week that she has no memory of shooting and killing another woman on Saturday. But it's quite funny and quite fittingly that you remember driving off. But it's quite funny that you remember getting pulled over. It's quite funny that you remember getting in the police car. But the only thing you remember is waking up in jail. So you don't remember them telling you what the hell happened. You don't remember arguing with Cornisha. No, she says she don't remember a damn thing. The only thing she remembers is this right here, is that she felt pain for her two kids. My thing is this, Lamisha. If you feel so much pain for your two children, why in the hell, of all things you could have said, that you were smoking crack? I get it. I know why you said that. If you wasn't. Because guess what? You can sit up here and say, well, I wasn't in my right mind. It was the drugs that made me do it. But who would say if you was really on drugs? The only people that know you was on drugs is the good Lord himself and also the people who are there around you. Anyway, Lamisha Haynes, 41 years old, looking every bit. I will give you my location. If you come over here, that's the end of you. 61 in the face, is accused of murdering Cornisha Kenya Norton, 38 years old, too damn young to be taken out by an old pie-faced woman. I know I said on the last video, some of y'all got mad at me. I don't know why. But anyway, I said in the last video I did about the woman Thessalonica out of Indiana that was the third pie-faced person that killed somebody this year. I'm sorry for making a mistake. But this is the fourth pie-faced woman that is accused of killing somebody. Lamisha Haynes, she made number 4. And if you got a pie face, wear it and wear it proud. Some of y'all talking about, Trey, I look good, sending pictures and everything on your face. You ain't got to say no pictures of your face, okay? Anyway, now, Lamisha Haynes says this right here. She says, I don't remember a damn thing. Only thing I remember is waking up in jail, she told the news station in a jailhouse interview. Now, what deputies in Dixon County, Tennessee say happened is that they arrived on Pond Rail Road. Damn, that's a hell of a name. I wouldn't want to stay on that damn road. To find Norton dead behind a damn home. My thing is this. How in the hell did she get behind the damn home? Now, was she lured back there? Or was she talking cash money shit to Lamisha all the way to the backyard? I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? Because it seemed like to me that if it was going to go down, that most likely she would have wound up dead in the front yard if it's going to go like that. But why in the hell did she wind up in the backyard? That's why I want to know. It's a sad situation. And of all things, she had her daughter there with her. Your daughter wasn't supposed to witness that. That memory is going to be with her daughter for the rest of her life. And my condolences, number 1, goes out to the children. Now, also, Haynes shot and killed her. Witnesses said. So they had witnesses there. So you mean to tell me all these damn witnesses, even the witnesses that was on Facebook Live or Instagram Live, wherever the hell this was broadcast from, you all can sit up here and try to jump in the middle and say, don't do this, don't do that. And true, you can't stop people from doing what the hell they want to do. I understand that. But at the same time, you have people egging this stuff on because guess what? A lot of y'all like to see drama. A lot of y'all like to see people fight and hurt each other. But guess what? Ain't now one of y'all gonna bust a damn grape. You know what I'm saying? But not none of y'all. Most of y'all won't. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, stop trying to sit up here and act big and bad in front of people. Guess what? They're going to talk about you when you're here. They're going to talk about you when you're gone. The hell with trying to prove something to somebody that don't even know you, or even if they do know you. Because guess what? You got to live your damn life. You see what I'm saying? So if you're around here trying to prove something to people or try to fight somebody and say something bad to you every day, guess what? You're going to be fighting every damn day. Let me tell you something an old man told me before. Not the old man I got into a fight with that beat my ass. No, a different old man. He said this right here, and it was very fulfilling, if you will. He said you cannot stop and throw stones at every dog that bark at you on your way, on your journey. Because guess what? If you constantly stopping and throwing stones at every dog that bark at you, the dog is a metaphor for people or whatnot, you're never going to get to your destination. And life is a journey, so you need to understand that. So if you're on your way to a destination, you're trying to get somewhere, you don't have time to sit up here and fight with people who are saying stuff about you. Because guess what? They're going to say something about you when you're doing good or whether you're doing bad, like the old saying goes. They talked about Jesus Christ, so guess what? They're going to talk about me and you. Now, anyway, she was not at the scene, but investigators found her ass later on. And guess where they found her? Driving a damn car. But she said that she was high on alcohol, cocaine, and crystal meth. Anyway, Tahir Haynes tells us she did not remember what happened. Now, this is the news reporter talking to Haynes. He says this to her right here. He says, when I tell you that you are charged with first-degree murder, what goes through your mind? The news reporter asks Pie-Face Lamisha. She says this right here. Pain, tears, sorrow for my children, said Haynes. Hold on. How the hell did you say pain, tears, and sorrow when you was arguing with another grown-ass woman on Facebook or Instagram, and then you have the nerve to say that you was high on the influence of narcotics and alcohol? It sounds like to me you didn't give a damn about your damn children. She says this also. Now, Haynes denied owning a gun and says she did not remember shooting anyone or firing a damn gun. So you mean to tell me, and this is the shame with people, they think just because they sit up here and tell you some off-the-wall bullcrap that the court system is going to go along with that. The court don't care if you don't remember or not. Guess what? They're going to give you plenty of time to think about it and remember what you've done. That's what they're going to tell you when they sentence you. Anyway, she says, no, I just remember waking up in jail. She said, repeating her stance. That's all I remember, really. I remember getting pulled over, and I remember waking up in here. So what the news reporter did was play a little trick question on him. And he says this right here, basically trying to get her to confess why she did not remember. Haynes mentioned that she was high. She had taken cocaine, crystal meth, and a little bit of alcohol, she said. She reportedly said investigators would find drugs in her car. Damn, you just snitching all on yourself. But at the same time, you said earlier that you feel pain, tears, and sorrow for your children. So what is it? I mean, is it the drugs more important, or you arguing with grown women more important, and then you sit up here and lose your freedom while another woman lose her life? And all this could have been prevented. You see what I'm saying? It's like this. Learn to pick your battles in life. Learn to pick your battles. You'll live a long time. But anyway, if there's anything you want to add to the story, please do so in the comment section. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Become a channel member. Also, share this video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed, and I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.